Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and my people across the world, my people in Nigeria, my people in Oyo State. And this is Engineer Mayowa Adeagbo, the CEO and the founder of Amow Foundation International, an international organization that creates, sensitizes people and make people to know the necessary things about environment, health, the ocean, the sea, and everything that relates to ecosystem. It is solely important that we should know that world can only get a good climate if there is good ecosystem. And across the world, an orchestrated things that make the world upside down has really been in place and has happened to people across the world. I want you to know something that is so important. You might not know. Maybe you are having challenges by your health. Maybe flood is disturbing you. Maybe there is drought around you. Maybe there are wild winds that truncate things around you or put things jeopardize the environment. I want you to know that there are so many things that we need to do. And that is the reason why we are creating the awareness, and we want people to know the importance of the nature and nature as well, to know that we men, human, know they are important. And that is the reason why we are coming together in a big challenge with an international organization called ICAC, that is International Climate Action Change. That means there is a change that we need to put together in our climate. We as an advocate, that we advocate about good climatic change, good ecosystem, trash away from the sea and from the oceans, planting of trees, which is so important. Planting of trees, that is the most important thing we want us to know. And you might be thinking that what is the meaning of this and how are we to say this? And tree is life. I need to let you know. Maybe you are asking a question in your mind that what is the meaning of trees life? There is no life without trees. Do you know a lot of things that we gain from trees and a lot of things that trees gives to us as human? But so many of us, we don't know that tree is so important to our environment. Even in individual homes, there should be trees. We deforestate largely, but we don't afforestate. And that is the reason why we are bringing this challenge in the space of 90 days to bring a certain solution to the problem that the world, individual countries has been experiencing all this while. Please, I want you to know that life is tree and tree is life. Do you know, I want you to know, if you don't know, that there is certain thing that we breathe out that is just because of the help of tree that absorb it and give us back what is necessary to our health. Do you know that? Do you know that we breathe out CO2 and it is the tree that you are cutting off? But without trees, there's nothing you can do. Tree is one of the ancient plants that has ever existed in life. Do you know that tree also serve as means of reducing flood? You don't know. Do you know that tree at the same time is a means of communication? And also, do you know wild animals that we send away from their environment, they enjoyed habitat under trees? This is a paramount thing across the world. We cut trees, yet we never plant trees. And that is the reason why we are coming to let people know across the world that planting of trees is so important. And that is the reason I want you and I to join me in this very particular challenge action. You as a person, you can come up and join this challenge by coming together to know the right thing to do at the right time, to know how to do things. When you join the theme and the creed, you'll be able to know that life is tree and tree is life. Look at the pandemic period. Planting of trees, the food trees is so important because we have a lot of trees that are food trees that give us what we need to boost our immune during this period. Register yourself to be a member. Yes, to be a challenger. I am one of the mentor. I want to mentor you to know how to plant trees. The important, there are thousands and one important of trees which you will know during the course of the challenge, the events and how trees should be planted, importance of trees and what trees does. Do you know that trees is means of entrepreneur? You might not know. If you go to Lebanon, you look at the trees that are planting in Lebanon. They call them Lebanon trees, the cedar wood. They are wood that are important to every nature. Do you know that trees is life and life is tree? Food trees are important, and that is the reason why I'm calling every one of us to join me in this challenge, that we need to plant trees and stop cutting trees. As a mentor in the challenge, I want you to know that there is nothing you can do in Asia without trees. There's nothing you can do in Africa without trees. There's nothing you can do in all the continents without trees. You want to plant 1 million trees across Nigeria. We don't want to know how it will go, but we have that mind that without trees, there's no life. Join me in this challenge and let's collaborate to give what we need to the nature, so as nature to reciprocate back to us. So I'm expecting us to join this challenge very, very soon. The challenge will start, and it has started, but we are launching the kickoff on the 26th of this month. So I want you to join this challenge, and our mentors are around to give you what you need. We are there to eradicate the trashes. We are there to plant trees. We are there to bring a stop to plastics that destruct and even put the terrestrial in problem. And these are the things that we need to do. Let's come together to do it. Together we stand, and forever we shall win. Thank you so much. Let's come together. ICAC20 in collaboration with Amow Foundation. We will put a hand to deforestation. That forest. Tree is life. Life is tree. That is the solution that can bring a lot of things as we need. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Engineer Adeagbo Mayowa Oluwashim, the CEO and the founder of Amow Foundation. Remain blessed. Thank you.